Oh. No.
No, I didn't have anything to do with it.
Nothing? Are you saying you were not involved in this matter?
Yes, Your Honor, I'm completely innocent.
And you deny any knowledge of this man named Vargas? Remember, Mr. Carter, you are under oath.
Yes, I am aware of that.
You can go to prison for perjury and for murder.
This is all a terrible mistake.
This man Vargas worked for you, didn't he? He was under your orders, wasn't he?
Well, no. I mean, in some... yes.
And you ordered him to kill, didn't you?
Never.
You ordered him to murder Joanne Turner.
No, I never wanted anybody murdered. Please, you've got to believe me.
Warren Carter, I sentence you to life imprisonment with no possibility of parole.
No. No!
No. No. No.
Warren, wake up. Wake up.
Oh, wow.
It's all right.
Susie.
Don't let her do. It's all right. It's all right.
Oh, honey. Oh, don't let go.
We're just a nightmare.
Don't ever let go.
We're just a nightmare.
Oh, Susie, listen to me, please. Oh, please, honey, don't leave me, no matter what happens.
Warren, what was your dream? It must have been awful.
Wow. I'm all right. I'm fine. Oh, you know, dreams, they fade real fast. It's gone.
Well, listen, maybe we ought to get up and I'll make some coffee for us.
Yeah, that'd be great. I'm going down to the office. Oh, boy, come have lunch with me today, okay?
Sure.
Please, that would mean a great deal to me, okay?
Yeah. Listen, relax, sweetheart. It's going to be all right.
No, I don't want to be changing planes every 5 minutes. Now, come on, look. I want a straight, direct flight to Paris, October the 14th. What kind of an airline are you? What do you mean your computers are down? Well, it might amuse you to know that Marco Polo made it all the way from Venice to Cathay before there were computers. I don't care what he was riding on. Oh, never mind. I don't have time to fool with this. I'll just have my secretary do it. Thank you very much. Rhonda Sue! Rhonda Sue! Will you please call the travel agent and have him book us to Paris on October the 14th?
On your honeymoon flight. It's just so romantic.
It would be if the computers weren't down.
You got enough coffee there, Miss White?
Yeah, what?
You got a visitor, Mr. Lloyd Kendall.
He's not getting a sip of my coffee.
Yes, ma'am. There you go, Mr. Kendall.
Thank you, Rhonda Sue. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Kendall. That will be all, Rhonda Sue.
Yes, ma'am.
I hope I'm not too early for you.
Heavens, no. I've come to expect almost anything at any time.
May I join you?
Certainly. It's brewed the way I like it. Strong. I hope you can take it.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be just fine. I've noticed that strong women like the things around them to be strong.
How observant.
Same can be said for strong men.
I cannot believe that you've come here to discuss the relative muscle tone of men and women. I'm a little busy, Mr. Kendall.
Oh, I'm sure you are. You're preparing for a wedding?
Yes, that's right.
Well, it was just yesterday that I heard that congratulations were in order. Steve didn't exactly rush over with the good news.
Steve has his own way of doing things.
Yes, I suppose he does. But for the life of me, I can't quite see why you're planning to adjust to that.
What are you talking about?
Well, I can understand your interest in Steve. But I certainly don't see the advantage for you in marrying him.
This is your way of tendering congratulations. It's certainly an odd one.
Oh, come on, Stephanie. You'd go out of your skull if you didn't have a challenge to face you every single day. Well, the station gives you that. But marriage? To Stephen?
Look, I don't like this character analysis. You certainly don't know me. You haven't been keeping up with your son lately either.
Off the record, just between the two of us.
I don't want anything between the two of us, on the record or off it.
What I was going to say is that I'm a little surprised that you've let things get this far.
Are you really?
Mm-hmm.
I've managed to surprise you. Boy, you've made my day. Now get out of here.
It's your turn. It's your turn.
Do you have any pheasants?
Go fish. Oh, we'll have a lovely home, you know. I make quite a bit of money now. Do you? I'm really a success, what I do. You should be proud of me. You should be proud of me, you know. Why aren't you?
Well, I really don't know what it is you do.
That doesn't matter. What matters is that I do it well. Why can't you see that? Why can't you be proud?
I am. I really am.
Good. Give me all your twos.
Go fish.
I'm going to make you even prouder. When the time comes, I'm going to give you the kind of home you deserve. A real home, not just some shabby apartment. A home with trees and flowers. Won't you like that?
Yes.
But for right now, we have to stay here. It's all right, though. I have to go out now. You don't look at my card. But I want to get some things. I'm going to get a broom and some scouring powder and some dusting cloths and some soap, and we're going to clean this place together. We're going to have this place sparkling in no time.
Billy?
Yes, Mother?
I just thought of something.
What?
Well, I just had an idea. I think it's a wonderful idea. Would you like to hear it?
Oh, yes. Yes, of course, Mother. What is it? What's your idea?
That's right. I have this here list of the people you want to invite to your wedding.
Oh, let's see.
Now, I put together your personal address book and your business address book and the names of the people that work here.
Good heavenly days.
So what's wrong? Did I leave somebody out?
No, you haven't left anybody out. You haven't left anybody out in the whole world.
Well, that's good. I guess that everybody in the whole world will be just scrambling to come to your wedding.
We can't accommodate this many people. We've got to cut down the list.
I suppose we gotta, but it seems such a shame. People like to see people happy, you know.
Well, some people do.
Oh, yeah. You know, there's nothing sweeter in this life than seeing two people living out their lives together, cemented in the bond of holy matrimony.
Cemented.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Two people walking hand in hand down their road to their golden sunset.
Ron, monsieur, I'm not ready for my golden sunset. Not just yet.
Oh, well, I was thinking about Susie and Mr. Carter. They're getting back together, and I
Will you
just think...
stop reminding me that Warren Carter even exists? I try to forget unpleasant facts.
Huh? Am I interrupting?
Well, I am a little busy.
Well, I was just going there.
It'll only take a minute. I just had to come by and tell you how sorry I am about how we dashed out last night.
Oh, then you've come to your senses, have you?
Stephanie,
I knew it. One night with Warren Carter will restore sanity to any woman.
you're making this awfully hard, Stephanie.
That's the way I feel.
I know. Stephanie, I love you. You've been like a mother to me. Well, and a friend. But I love Warren, too. Susie, we had a talk last night, and we were going to try to work things out. You could help, you know.
I'm not sure I want to help.
If you could just not come down so hard on Warren, I think our marriage has a really good chance, but every time you're hard on Warren, you're hard on me. Oh, I mean, you would not allow somebody to say something to you about Steve, would you? Or allow them to maybe interfere between you?
No, I wouldn't. And, honey, I wasn't trying to interfere. I was trying to help.
If you could just remember that Warren does have feelings. If you could just try, Stephanie, please.
I'll try. If it'll make you happy.
Lord. And just wait and see. Warren and I are going to be every bit as happy as you and Steve are.
Martin,
Well, Steve, how you doing?
I called you at home, but you weren't there. So I just decided to take the chance on my way to the studio.
Well, it's always good to see you. Have a seat.
Thank you. Isn't this a little early for you to be here?
Yes, well, ordinarily I'm not even up at this hour, but since, Joe... Well, listen, I understand congratulations are in order. You're getting quite a lady there. Although I may have to have a talk with her about not telling me about it.
Well, I'll warn her.
I imagine it's going to be quite a do.
No, actually, we want to keep it small and quiet.
Now, you must have quite an influence on her. That doesn't sound like the Stephanie that I know.
Ah, that's right, Martin. I almost forgot. You and Stephanie used to be close.
Mm-hmm.
Our paths have crossed several times, it seems.
Oh, really?
Well, I was surprised to find out that you used to know my mother.
Who told you that?
I found a photograph of the two of you.
Where?
My father's office.
I see.
How did it happen to be there?
I have no idea. I only knew your mother very briefly. That was a long time ago. We had some mutual friends.
Well, the picture was dated 1953.
Yes, well, like I said, it was a long time ago.
Did you meet her in Henderson?
No, I believe it, I believe it was San Francisco, some sort of charity affair. Yes, as a matter of fact, I'm certain it was San Francisco. It's been the most wonderful week that I can remember. Magical. I'll never forget you, Estelle. As long as I live, I'll remember this night.
Don't sound so final, Martin. It doesn't have to end, you know.
Tell me about it. When you met her.
Well, there's nothing to tell. It was brief. I simply remember your mother as a most charming woman. That's all.
Go on. Tell me about your idea.
Well, I was thinking... Since you bought me such a nice dress, it's a shame to hide it.
hide it. What do you mean?
We should show it off. It really is so pretty. We could go out and show it off.
Go out? What are you thinking of?
Just that you look so nice today.
I always try to look nice for you.
That's what made me think of it. We could go out together. Go for a walk. Maybe to the park.
Oh, yes, that sounds nice. But I might lose you in the crowd.
No. I'd say very close. I really would.
Oh, well, I'd like that. But first things first, and today, we have to fix up our little place. We have to make it a real home. And when I'm out, I'll be thinking about you, and I'll get you all kinds of new pretty things. I'll get a real tablecloth, and I'll get some cushions for the chairs with flowers on them in all different colors. Won't you like that? Yes. Is there anything special I can get for you?
Maybe some drawing paper and colored pencils.
Oh, yes, that's a good idea, and I'll draw pretty pictures for you like I used to. And games. I'll get more games that we can play. Oh, what a good idea. Oh, it's going to be wonderful. It's just the two of us here in our cozy little home. Oh, goodbye, Mother. Goodbye. And you don't worry. Don't worry. I'll drive carefully. I'll be back soon, Mother.
Oh, God, help me. God help us both.
Okay, I think I got it figured. First we find Vargas.
Are you crazy? Every cop in Henderson's out looking for Vargas.
Well, then all the more reason why we have to get him in here. Find him first, huh? I'm not going to sit around and wait for him to waltz in.
What do you want to see him at all for?
Because he's not going to go away without convincing.
What's going to convince that weirdo to do anything he doesn't want to do?
The composite in that safe. When he finds out that the police are onto him, he's going to want to skip town.
You hope.
Yeah, well, listen, the way I read Vargas, he doesn't like people knowing him. He doesn't like being noticed. So when he sees that police composite, he's going to want to vanish for good.
Look, I'd like to think that'd do it, but...
Ringo, just get him in here. I will take care of it.
Just get him in here. Easy for you to say.
Okay, also another important thing is we can't send out any bad vibes to any of the wrong people. We have to stay real cool. Business as usual.
Where you going?
Oh, I'm going to take my wife for lunch. Hey, how about that, huh?
Oh, everything's okay now, huh?
Yeah, why would you think it wouldn't be?
Well, to tell you the truth, for a while there, I thought that the odds did not look too good.
The odds are great. Getting better every day. All right, remember, just stay real cool. You know what? Stick around Bowman. He might come up with something. Don't let anything slip.
Me? Stop worrying.
Yeah, right.
I was just coming to see you. I finished the inventory. You want to take a look at this?
No, not right now. I'm late for lunch with Susie. Leave it on the desk.
What's with him?
Nothing. He's okay.
He seems a little uptight.
No. It's just business as usual.
Yeah?
Yeah. He owns the business, so he's got pressures. That's it.
I suppose.
Yeah. Well, look, Brian, as long as Warren is taking off for lunch, I think I'll stop by and see if Ron Sue can get off, you know?
Yeah, sure, Ringo. Go ahead.
You can hold the fort.
Well, yeah, there's nothing happening here. Go ahead, man.
Oh, in that case, arrivederci.
telling you to stay away from the back of that bar. You understand me?
That mean woman's gonna drive me nuts. What are you doing, Brian?
I just dropped these papers.
You dropped them, huh?
Yeah, I dropped them all over the floor. Just straightening them out.
Oh. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do.
I thought you were going to have lunch with Rhonda Sue. What happened?
Well, she likes me to call her first.
Yeah, well, women like warning about those kind of things, huh? Were you going to call her or what?
Yeah.
Well, I'll leave you alone. I'll give you some privacy. I got some errands to run.
Sure.
Right. Hey, listen, don't worry now. You make your date, and I'll still take care of things.
I ain't worried.
Man's name is Vargas. I think he's the man who killed Mrs. Orbach.
Well, if he killed Mrs. Orbach, he probably also killed Joe.